Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's LaQuia from Rollins Jones coming on to say hello. Hopefully, all is well. Hopefully, you guys are having a fabulous, nice little Wednesday. Y'all. When I tell you I should be in bed, I should be. But I'm up. So I figured I would come on. Okay, so I did say to you guys that there was these nice little prayer cards that I found while I was out shopping. Let's see what the first one says. I picked up 4 packages, but I think it's only 2 different sets. But I picked them up because I was like, you never know when somebody need a prayer, or a thought, or just a comment, or a feeling, or just the fact that you let them know that you're thinking about them. Y'all, I'm fighting with the package. It don't want to come out. That's why I like buying stuff. I be fighting with stuff. Oh, let's see what this says. Let's see what it says. All right, so today's prayer. Therefore, since we have been made right in God's sight by faith, we have peace with God because of what Jesus Christ, our Lord, has done for us. Romans 5:1. That is what it says. Therefore, we have been made right in God's sight by faith. We have peace with God because of what Jesus Christ, our Lord, has done for us. Romans 5:1. That is what this prayer request says. Yeah, I'm like super excited. What you guys doing on this fabulous, nice little Wednesday? Are you guys super excited? It's a new day, new party, new life, new experience. All right, so I won't be down here long, but I am going to do a couple of pieces. Then I'm going to go my butt to bed. I've been up since 4:30. You see how tired I look in my eyes? Look at that. I've been up since 4:30. All right, so number 5, pretty red, nice little pearls. This ring is coming in at number 5. All right, so I've been with paparazzi 5 years. Are you guys super excited? I started in 2021. However, June is paparazzi's new year. So, we're just starting another year. Super excited. Hopefully, I can get some new stuff coming this year. I promised myself I was going to be a little more consistent this year. We'll see how that goes. Number 3, nice little green and silver. Number 3, long style necklace. And this one's going to come in at number 3. So yeah, I did a nice little prayer for today. Listen, I told you, it only takes but a mustard seed of faith to change the world. So, just a little mustard seed. All right, so here's your nice little black and silver. I wonder if I have some black and silver. Where's that bracelet that was on the table? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Told you I should be sleeping. I've been up since 4:30. Alright, so here's your bracelet. This one's going to come in at number 28. Stretchy, black and silver, hematite diamond bracelet, black and silver necklace. And once again, number 28. Now, I can't believe the week is almost over, y'all. It is almost over. I'm excited because my school year is over next Friday. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think I'll be wearing myself out in the classroom instead of tiring out my kids in the classroom. Number 38. This is going to be that nice little black, pretty white pearl. Nice little diamonds. See it? This is going to be number 38. Listen, I'll be wearing myself out. There, I'll be in there exercising. Those kids have so much energy. I'm like, where do y'all get it from? They don't care. They were like, "Queen, bye, girl." Sorry. Wait, so I had a little girl today. Mind y'all, I told her like 4 times to please sit down with the toy because she's swinging it towards her friends. 4 times I said this. She waited until after I turned around because I took the toy from her. She waited until after I took it and then started laughing like, I'm sitting now. You know what? You know what? I was like, you're about to be in somebody else's classroom with just shenanigans. I was like, She was like, I'm sitting now. Number 41, pretty red necklace. This one's so cute. You know, red is my favorite color. That's why I'm such a firecracker. Number 41. Y'all, I tried to be grown and be outside today. Yeah, I had to bring myself back inside. I don't know why I be trying to hang out with friends that I know I can't be with anymore. But I be trying. It doesn't always work out. And then, you know, when I be like, yo, did y'all realize the vibe was off? They be like, Koya, no, we was fine. I'm sitting there like, the devil is a lie. I'm like, the devil's lie. I'm like, yo, I be trying to be outside person, but it doesn't always work. Granted, you will catch me dancing and partying to stuff like that, and people just don't understand. I dance on a daily basis because I've been told 4 times that I need to have back surgery because my back is really bad. So every day that I can get out, do my nice little dance move, party hardy, and have a great old time, I'm proving to the doctors and to myself that I'm okay for now. Because my doctor told me, he was like, don't do the surgery until there's no other choice. And I'm like, okay. Listen, I get up and down on the floor. I'm playing with toddlers. We have this indoor playground that I'm going up and down the slides. So, you know, I still take care of what I need to do. But I know my back is bad. But I'll be like, listen, let me do what I need to do to make myself feel okay with who I am. So, yeah, I'll be up and down that slide. And my kids be laughing because they know I'm coming. They'll go upstairs and they think I ain't coming. I'm coming. I'm like, and I'm fast at it too. They be like, how you get up here so fast? Stop playing with me. I can get up here. Just because I'm turning 50 doesn't mean I can't climb. And, you know, they're a challenge for me, so it keeps me healthy. Because my doctor was like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. And I'm sitting there like, you do know I work with toddlers, right? They don't sit still. They like the Energizer bunnies. They be like, boo, 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 boo. Energizer bunnies. I don't care what nobody say. All right, so number 21, nice little yellow and silver necklace. Number 21. So, you know, I'm here. I'm hoping my cousin come and hang out with me, but I haven't seen him yet, so I don't know, y'all. But I am here. Look, this one has Paris on it. We're going to go to Paris. This is going to be number 26. This one's a cute little necklace with all these different charms on it. Number 26. Funny thing is, you know how people always want to go to like Paris and France and all those. I don't want to go to none of those places. I don't know. It's just not something that's on my bucket list. And I have quite a few different friends who like posted pictures and all that other stuff. That's not a location I want to go to. First of all, I don't like when it's hot. Second of all, I don't like a bunch of people. So I like stuff where it's quiet and it's not singing the DJ. You know what I mean? Conveniently, I'm like the noisemaker when I go places. My friends be like, can you sit there? I'll be like, no, we got a party. Just like yesterday, we was in Chickies and Pete's or whatever that place is. I was in there. They was playing music, but they was like all over the place with the music. I still got up and started doing my nice little dancing because that's my life. I dance all day long. I don't care what you tell me. I'm always dancing. My boss be like, it's something about you. I'll be like, the grace of God, girl. The grace of God. She be cracking up. She be like, this chick. Number 15. This one is coming in the rose gold and silver. Number 15. I be like, if only you knew my story, you would understand my praise. So yes, I'll be in there dancing. You just don't understand. That's my part of mine. Get me going, get me going, get me going. So as y'all all know, JL is graduating this year. Thank God, because I am so over school and do this and do that and get up, and my kids always on the same thing. I don't want to go. Stop making me go to school. School is stupid. I'm trying to figure out why she wanted to go to college when she barely wanted to go to high school. She had senioritis before high school started, but no, she wanted to go to she wanted to go to college. Y'all, I'm gonna pray she gets through her nice little 4 years, cause she can't come back here. So I don't know what she's gonna do with herself. That's not how this works. And she's her favorite line be like, "You allow Joshua to stay." Conveniently, don't go there. That's my favorite line. Don't compare yourselves. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, so you have a pretty pink. Then you have that nice little silver with the copper. This is coming in at number 76. I'm actually going to link my nice the website onto this live. Because listen, I need y'all to go shopping. I have a graduation to go through. My daughter need to get her hair and stuff done. Number 76. Listen, this mama needs all the fun she can get. I was like, I guess I can't be shopping like I like to. Number 86. Super cute. I can't be shopping like I would like to. It's okay. I'm a baby girl. Let's go. Number 24. Pretty blue. You got that light blue, dark blue, stretchy bracelet. Number 24. Alright, I said I was going to come in on here for a little bit. Alright, so here's my nice little message for you today. Sometimes you have to go through the storm in order for you to see that there's a blessing on the other side. God allows you to see things, and He even tells you things when stuff is happening. Sometimes discernment is your way of listening to what God has to tell you or what He has to say. We're so quick to be like, oh, God's not real. God is more real than you think He is. And He sees all. That's why I tell y'all, today I was outside and I was reminded that the life I was trying to live is not the life I was supposed to be living. Each day of my life, I have to ask God for forgiveness because I am a person that vents a lot. I do vent. I also complain a lot, but at the same token, God still blesses me because He knows my heart and He knows how faithful I am towards Him. I can't get through my life without God. I love when people state that they can't afford their life without certain people being in their lives. And I've been reminded on a daily basis. I've reared 3 children. Working at the JCC, doing my nice little bling world. But I have 3 kids. I reared them. Their dads? The only time they wanted the relationship with me is when I was with them. Outside of that, they didn't want the relationship. And the funny thing is, I'm so quick to forgive people, but at the same token, sometimes I have to remind myself, when people show me who they are, I need to believe them. I'm quick to love on people, quick to keep people in my circle, but I'm also very quick to keep people distant from me. I tell people all the time, be mindful of your nice little company, be mindful of the people you hang around, be mindful of what you say out of your mouth. What you say is what's going to happen. Hi, Sugar Shay! I only did a couple of pieces. I did one black set. I know you're a black girl. My sister only rocks black, so I try to give her other colors. I try to give her other colors, like for holidays and stuff. Like, here, have this. I'm like, why you only do black? You see, look, I got red on today. I have another one. This is so pretty. I like this red one. But yeah, just be mindful. Do your prayers. Count your blessings. And when you're having a moment and you feel like your world is crumbling, just remember, the teacher is always silenced during the test. God needs to make sure your faith is where your mouth is. We're so quick to be like, I have faith, and then as soon as the storms comes, we're so quick to be like, I can't get through it. God wouldn't bring you through it if He's not going to bring you through it. So just be mindful of what you say out your mouth. I had to be mindful of that too. And I had to laugh because me and my sister was chatting earlier because she was like, I was like chatting with her. Then I was like, okay, now I'm going to go order my food. And she was like, wait, I thought you said you wasn't ordering no more. I was like, he. That was a lie. I'm sorry, y'all. I stopped cooking 5 years ago. It's bad, but I'm sorry. I stopped cooking like 5 years ago. I lost my mom, and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I guess that's part of my nice little grief that she's not here to complain. Cause I would cook stuff and she'd be like, it don't have enough salt. It don't have this. It don't have that. I'm like, you know you could go home, right? She'd be like, don't do me like that. That's her favorite line. Don't do me like that. But like, you complain. But I miss that. My kids don't like my food anyway. They've never been ones to eat my food. They always complain. So, let me have my moments. And and it's so funny because I didn't realize I was grieving until someone else brought it to my attention. I was just living. And we all know I live in my own little la la land. But yeah, I was grieving. I miss that old lady. I miss her a little bit. And then, my nice little sister, we used to stand in line, getting our nice little food and stuff. She would call me and be like, you coming to hang out with me today? And I used to take my little butt. Do, 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 do. So, I used to, she said, well, we used to make me, I know, right? She made me cook too, and I hated it. Hated it. She not here no more, so I don't have to cook. But those delivery people, they like me. Today, someone delivered my food in a Tesla. Then I started laughing because someone posted, I think it was last year, guy posted, because he does delivery and stuff. He was like, people are so lazy now that they're making me rich because they don't want to pick up their food. And I was like, I'm one of those people, but dang, don't put it in my face like that. Like, dang. But yeah, when I tell you, they probably know me by now. They be like, I'll get her order. She'll be back tomorrow. I try not to do every day, but I do. I either do DoorDash, Uber Eats, or I'll be like, pick up. Yo, somebody's always cooking my food outside of my house. And then I was laughing because I've been in people's restaurants and I looked and I was like, I'm like, why do I still eat outside? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah. Listen, you can stop by. It's just not going to be my cooking. It's going to be takeout. It's not going to be my food. It's going to be takeout. Hi, Mr. Allen. It's not going to be my food. It's just going to be takeout. Yeah, no. Don't know. I've been doing Maryland shows for 5 years now. Yo, these years are going by so fast. I've been doing Maryland shows for about 5 years. I've been living in my nice little house for 5 years. I've had my new car for 6 years. I'm like, okay. I need to drop my new book so you guys can read it. It's not as long, but it is done. I just need to release it. It showed the darker side of me, so that's why I didn't want to release it. This, and I'll feed you. It just won't be my food. I tell people that all the time. I'm like, you can come eat. It just won't be my food. It'll be takeout. But you'll be eating. I'm just saying. You'll be eating. But wait, look. I purchased this. I got this at the dollar store. There's two different ones. These two? I got these at the dollar store. I'm going to read them over and hopefully they're like nice. The one today said, therefore, since we have been made right in God's sight by faith, we have peace with God because of what Jesus Christ, our Lord, has done for us. Romans 5:1. So, I'm excited. I'm going to see all the different prayers they have in them. But I saw it when I was shopping for my babies in my classroom, and I picked it up because we all know I'm always good passing off a good word or something. So I was like, that's a cute idea. So I wanted to share that with you guys. All right, let me go. I gotta go to sleep. I've been up since 4:30. Why am I still up? I don't know. I tried to be outside today. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. That didn't work out too well. I was hanging out like, I was like, this is not for me. Let me get out of this lifestyle. Y'all know I be doing too much. All right, so I love you guys. I'm actually going to attach my website because I need you guys to go shopping. My daughter's graduating this month, so I got to make sure I send her off with good stuff. All right, love you guys. Be safe. Another prayer works. Not the end of the day. Take a nice little deep breath. See you, sis. Thank you, Mr. Allen.